Fuck, I'm sorry.
Brother, look at the tongue. Oh my God, look at the tongue.
So guys, I finished high school. That's the end of that bit. Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
And that's the
Off to
podcast.
the
We'll see
good
you next
start.
week.
See you guys.
Yeah.
That's the real ass moment of the week, guys.
That was the real last moment of the week. Lucas finished high school.
He is.
I'm done.
That's pretty
I
crazy.
turned in my last assignment this afternoon, actually. And I grinded it last night. It was supposed to be a 5-page paper that I was supposed to be working on for months. And I did it all in one night because I hate myself.
Legends.
Classic.
So,
Classic.
That's
That's
some
the only way to
Legends
do
shit.
it. That really is the only way to do it.
it was
Procrastination comes
not
in
fun.
clutch.
It was about, plus it was really boring. It was for my government class, and I had to write about USV Lopez. That
What the fuck
government.
what the fuck is a government class? What kind of bullshit private school shit is this?
You never-
U.S.
you don't take a
government
you've never taken
politics?
Oh
US
my god,
government?
please don't. We're not starting this already.
It's a very common class.
I take that.
It's
That's a
AP.
mandatory class.
What the fuck is AP?
Wait. No, this is an AP one, but there's also a regular. It's like a both. Wait, is that actually not a thing for you?
I didn't take a government class in my. I took like
I'm telling you, so many people have taken a government class.
I
This
took
is
like
not,
current events.
This is not.
You're
like
the
a
weird
dumbass,
one in this scenario.
Yeah,
You're the weird one in this
Yeah,
scenario.
this is not one of those in and out like fucking like restaurant type situations.
Okay. We don't have to bring that up.
Why you gotta shit on me, man?
Why you gotta bring me down like that?
All right, elaborate.
Why you gotta
Elaborate
Hey.
on the government class idea. I don't know what the fuck this is.
The paper was supposed to be where I talk about like some court case, so, and I for some reason was paired with USV Lopez. I'm not gonna explain what the case is about because it's really fucking boring, but it was supposed to be 5 pages long. The problem is there's maybe like 3.5 pages of content that I could work with, so I just had to fucking just use the biggest words possible. I think my introduction was literally like, USV Lopez. This court case that took place in the United States in the year, blah, blah. It was like some shit like that. And I did it for like
drag it out
half
as
the
much
first
as you
page. Yeah. I even said like, now why is that? Like,
Why?
what's his name? Fucking,
Owen Wilson.
I don't know.
No. Fucking
Why?
Fucking.
No. I know this guy's name. What? It's
Tucker
Tucker
Carlson.
Carlson.
Yeah.
I kept wanting to say Trevor Wallace, and I was like, that's not
right.
right.
Get it.
Trevor Wallace. That's a Scuff That's reference.
Who is Trevor Wallace? Wait a
He's
minute.
he's the comedian guy on YouTube that does like every Kyle or like the guy who never left your hometown.
Right.
Yeah, he's that
Okay.
kinda
Now
guy.
I know.
I took
Okay.
a business law class, and that's kind of like what Luke's talking about, like writing about court cases. Because my final in that was when I was in college. My final was I had to write a paper. I think it was like 6 pages about a court case. It was about sampling actually. So I got to sneak that right by.
Guys, I'm sorry. Can we cut really quick? Ash is sleeping through his alarm, and it's really fucking loud.
Smack his ass.
Okay.
And we're back from those techno gift. Fuck. Cut that.
We're keeping that in. Fuck that. I'm keeping that in.
All right, fine. If we're keeping it in, I was just gonna say, Luke, you had these like your hair looked
Gentlemen,
like devil
I've lost
horns for a
sound.
second.
I know.
I
fixed
can't
it.
hear you right now. I didn't do anything.
Jackson, good luck finding a spot to edit that in. But anyway, something about the sample case, I don't remember. Boom.
You don't remember what it was about
expert.
at all? We're killing it.
It was
We're
the type
killing
thing
it
where it isn't like a specific court case. It was like multiple court cases squished together, and since there's so many court cases out there, boom. Talked about the Kanye West sampling of Aphex Twin. Yeah, Aphex Twin.
I love Kanye, but
stole
damn,
that shit.
damn, that was tough. I don't
That
know
rocks,
why
dude.
he did that, but that was out of pocket as hell.
That was
I get
crazy,
it. It's like
man.
a small ass dude. Yeah.
It was fucking Aphex Twin. I just gonna be like, yeah, this is mine.
This is mine now.
I feel like have we talked about this before?
Yes.
Probably.
I feel like we have.
Guys, we're only 17
definitely
episodes in, and we forget what we're talking about.
It's okay, man.
I blame Luke.
Luke is on
blame
so
Luke,
many
honestly.
LSDs right now. He's on hella LSD right now, dude.
You can just tell. Look at his eyes.
A glazed look in the eye. really close at the I really wish I wasn't here right now button.
Call
Back to bonus episode 2, a banger.
That was a banger, and
A
you know
juicy
what?
banger too.
Anybody
dude.
can have access to bonus episode number 2 for a measly, what is it, $5 a month?
5 big greens, baby.
5 big greens a month, and you get access to bonus episodes, and they're banging. They are banging.
They're pretty banging.
They definitely are. Okay, I was worried Luke froze, and then he blinked, and now I know we're good.
Now Luke's gonna try not to blink purposely.
I just saw that. I saw you're breaking. You're breaking.
He's like, watch, I'm gonna blink really fast.
Okay.
What's up
Okay,
with all these
go ahead, Jake.
podcasts feeling like they need to start with a bit? They're literally stealing our idea. Like TMG is literally stealing our idea.
No
like
other
they open with bits now.
podcast has ever opened with a bit before
They
ours.
open with bits now. Like what?
and that was our
thing.
thing. That was our thing.
Luke pushed heavy for it. That's his trademark. And now they're
Luke's the
stepping
funny
all those
guy,
copyright.
as we know.
Hey, he's the funny man.
He does the jokes.
He
Luke,
does
you
do
have
the
to
jokes.
break. You have to break. You cannot do an entire podcast just blank staring.
Ash
at
is
the
gonna
screen.
wake up and fucking beat your ass.
Oh no! I saw that.
Luke, if you're in there, do the Germa high pitched noise bit. Luke,
Come on.
you're in
Come
a coma.
on.
Wake up.
Hey guys, sorry. It's just I got the
back.
second vaccine today, and
Oh,
I'm
that's
afraid that I'm gonna have,
Nice.
Speaking of which, second vaccine, I'm really scared because I remember the other day Jackson was playing Minecraft.
So
with
yeah,
us.
we were all playing Minecraft together, and they got to watch live as
dude,
my
that was
health
funny as
deteriorated. literally, in the span of maybe 20 minutes, I went from totally fine to I logged off, and I was like, okay, I'm freezing cold. I mean, it's like 70 degrees in the house. I was freezing cold. I put on a sweatshirt and pants, and I got in my bed, and I had like 4 blankets on top of me. And I was still freezing cold. I was like literally shivering. I could not move an inch without having like a brisk breeze feel like it was going over me. It was terrible. And then halfway through the night, it flopped. So halfway through, I woke up. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so hot!" And then I took all my clothes off, and I was like, all the blankets
naked
off.
Jackson.
I was naked.
Also, the
Number
DM
7.
that he sent us, he said, "Guys, I'm fighting demons right now." It's probably the
I
best way to go
was
about
on.
it.
Oh my gosh,
Guys,
I was
I'm fighting
fighting demons. I legitimately.
I felt bad for you, man, because
I didn't get a
remember-
wink of sleep that night.
it was because Jake had to get off early because he had to go poop, and then he just never got back on. And so,
No, I did get back on, but you motherfuckers weren't there.
yeah, it's
I
because
was having a
Jackson-
health
It's
crisis.
because Jackson was dying in front of my eyes, and I didn't want to sit in there
Pissed,
alone.
I missed it. I did the 3 S's, the shit, shave, and shit.
Shit and shave.
Shit,
shower,
shave, and shave.
Yeah, shit, shower, shave. And then I came back, and then Jackson texted. He's like, "I'm fighting demons." I'm like, "What the fuck did I miss?" Like, there's so much context that just did not happen.
Did not make it.
Hey,
Yeah.
can we talk about the 3 S's really quick? Not necessarily the shit part, but more the shave and shower part. Anytime I shave after I get out of a shower, I feel horrible. I don't know why, but it's just
I only shave
weird.
after showers
Why?
I haven't
Why?
shaved in
because
a couple.
I'm
couple
already
weeks.
wet, and it's just like I don't. When else would I do it?
You shave before you shower.
No. On what? Why would I do that?
Because if you shave, your face is already wet if you like prepare your face to be like warm or whatever. So then you could just get in the shower and all like the fucking shaving cream will go off your face and stuff like that.
Or I'm out of the shower and my face is already fully like prepped and ready. I'm already soaking wet. It's already warm.
Yeah,
I just slap some shaving
feel like
cream
we're
on,
both
on that bitch.
I feel like we're both doing this. We're both doing this in different ways, and we both are doing this for very different purposes. You're doing it for the preparation. I'm doing it for the aftermath because I know it'll be an easier cleanup.
Well, I mean, when I'm out of the shower, I'm already like I don't mind getting water on myself. I can just splash it on my face. It's not like, oh, I got
Well,
water
exactly.
on my
If I
already wet
make
body.
if I make my face wet, and I'm gonna Jake's just here for the
Shake
ride.
is doing
If
that.
I
my
don't know
fa-
how to. No one ever taught me how to shave with a straight razor, so I don't use a straight razor.
What do you
I don't
use?
think wait.
I have like an electric razor that I use, like a tiny one for like facial hair.
Huh?
You
Yeah, I know.
never-
Pretty
I've never
cringe.
tried it before.
No, I don't. I,
mean, that's
don't know how to
fine. I was
use
just-
a razor because I'm
My-
always
yeah, I have a
trying
friend
to
that does that
slice
too.
my shit up.
Next
Yeah.
episode, I'm gonna teach you.
You teaching me how to
Teaching Luke
straight
how
race
to-
shape? That's kind of
Yeah.
funny.
That will be the next episode. You think I'm
teaching
joking?
Jake how to shave.
I'll
Do
learn how to
it.
shave.
Prove it.
Prove
it.
Take a poop in front
Take a
of
poop
us.
in front of us. We have copyrighted that at this point.
We should have.
But anyways,
Sorry, Jackson. Continue.
I was gonna say I have a game prepared. I have a game prepped and ready to go
game?
for the boys.
What is
A
this?
game.
Saw?
I literally
what
had a
is
fucking.
this?
I had a like a topic in my phone about Saw, but we will get to that.
Okay. So essentially, I mean, if you guys remember, a couple weeks ago, we had Jake was hosting a little bit of a game show, and they had
The Pitchfork
me and
Invitational,
Luke,
baby.
Yeah, Pitchfork Invitational, and me and Luke competed against each other. I won, not to brag or anything, but I
By
won.
1 point.
fuck
Let's
you.
relax.
No,
there,
it's okay
Jackson.
because Luke has redemption
not a
time against
comfortable lead.
against Jake now. I'm gonna be hosting this, but here's how the game works. Essentially, our good friend of the podcast, Mr. Babic, has created a list on Rate Your Music of artists that people on Rate Your Music have compared to 100 gecs.
Oh no.
So this is a list, a
The list will be in the
surprisingly large
description.
list. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll put the list in the description. A surprisingly large list of people that have been compared to 100 gecs, and he has links linking to pictures of each of the comparisons so you can see for yourself what they were talking about. But here's how the game is going to work. I'm going to say the name of an artist, and Luke and Jake both separately, that you guys are not working together, you're working against each other, just full clarity. You guys have to decide whether or not the artist has been compared to 100 gecs, or if I'm making it up.
That's
Does that make
intense,
sense?
bro.
Does this make sense? Is anybody confused?
What's
Shout
a
out to me and
podcast?
Jackson's girlfriend for pretending like they know what the fuck is going on listening to this.
Wait. Okay, wait. What are you confused about? Fold it like.
No.
What's a podcast? What?
something?
Wait. What is
I was
happening?
making
Why
We're
are
doing
there...
a
joke
bit.
because-
Let's go. We're doing a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I missed. God damn it!
Damn. You really are the bad Jackson. Damn.
No. Okay. Artist number 1. Have
Holy
they
shit.
been compared to 100
Holy
gecs by
shit.
Rate Your Music users?
Yeah.
Blueface. Blueface.
I'm gonna
What do you guys?
say.
Yeah, Luke. Why don't you go first?
I'll say no to start. I'll say no.
I'm gonna go with yes. I wanted to go with yes.
So what's your reasoning? I want to hear a little bit. What makes you think?
I
that-
know nothing of Blueface except for Obama. That song fucks. So I'm basing everything off of that and just kind of the
Off of
way
the
he
song
goes about things.
Obama.
Yeah. And she's just like Obama.
I'm saying no just because I feel like Blueface is a bit too. If this is a Rate Your Music list, I'm assuming that Blueface is not Rate Your Music
Oh shit.
core.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
that's what
totally
that's what
forgot
I
about.
like. I doubt many people would willingly, like, on the site Rate Your Music, be like, yeah,
Would have listened.
sounds
to
like
it.
Blueface.
Yeah, I forgot about the.
So Jake, are you sticking with your
audience.
answer, or are you switching?
I'm gonna stick with it, but this is gonna
sticking
be
with
my
mine
mistake.
as well.
Yeah, this will be my mistake.
Okay.
round.
Okay. All right. Blueface has been compared to 100 gecs by Rate Your Music. users. He has. Let me see if
Have
I
a
can
nice
find the
day.
quote. I have it pulled up here. Yeah. Okay.
I hate this.
Or rather, 100. Laura's flow is unique, but at the same time it can be off-putting. It's so off-kilter and almost offbeat, even, to the point that I can see Blueface being an easy influence.
They gotta get laid, man.
There you have it. There you have it.
All right.
All right, so Jake
Cool.
is up. Jake is up. Gets the first dub of the day.
Alrighty.
Okay, second artist. You guys will know this a little bit better than Blueface.
Okay.
Radiohead. Have they
alright.
been compared to 100 gecs by Rate Your Music listeners?
No.
Yes. I'm saying yes.
Wow.
I'm saying
Okay,
no.
another split decision. How come? How
Yeah.
come?
I like radio. All right, so 100 gecs, they're known as fun, right? The word fun and Radiohead don't really go together. Like horrible, soul-crushing depression, Radiohead. fun, bleeding ears, 100 gecs. That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
People on Rate Your Music just try to compare Radiohead with everything.
I will shit myself if Luke is right, though.
Everything is Radiohead for Rate Your Music users.
I want it to
all
be,
comes
though.
back to Radiohead. Unless I'm wrong and I should just go, I don't know.
All right. The verdict is in. Radiohead has been compared to 100 gecs by radio
I knew
listeners.
it. I knew it.
Specifically, the song "Paranoid Android."
What?
Yes, I know. Surprising.
How?
Surprising to say, in fact. Okay. Artist number 3. Artist number 3. Here we go. MF Doom.
Yes.
MF Doom.
I'm gonna also go with yes on this.
Yes.
You can go with yes. So what's the reason? Why? How come?
I'm trying to cycle through food in my head, and there's a lot of like upbeat instrumentals in there. I don't know. I'm just trying to think very surface level, because if they think Paranoid Android somehow influenced 100 gecs, then it's kind of, the sky's the limit here. So I'm just gonna kind of go with fun, upbeat. Yeah, sure, fuck it. The 100 gecs likes it. I don't know.
My guess is I'm gonna say I think someone on Rate Your Music is probably like, man, I really love the production on this album. You know what else I love production-wise? MF Doom beats. That's what I'm.
If that's the criteria,
I'm
we
thinking.
are fucked.
MF Doom has not been compared to 100 gecs.
Wow,
By Radio Music
okay.
listeners.
Fucking hell.
Surprisingly, I thought if you look
I
through the
sorta
list,
wanted to go
you would
with-
expect him to be there for some
Yeah.
reason. Like, I mean, obviously, in the perfect world, I would want to not see any of these people on this list, but that's just how it is.
Wait, Jackson, real quick, before we continue, are you keeping score, or do we have to do that?
No, I'm keeping score. You guys
Okay,
are tied
cool.
right now.
Cool,
You
cool.
guys are both
Just want to
tied.
make sure.
Okay,
Shut up.
our next artist, Lil Wayne.
Yes.
Lil
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne been
saying
compared
yes.
to 100 gecs.
I'm also gonna say yes.
A
on
very
this one.
confident yes from both of our contestants.
Do we need to
High
explain?
pitch?
Or?
I don't know.
I
if,
think
if you want to,
I think
because of the high pitch.
they're
Yeah,
gonna
that's pretty
say
much only.
incoherent lyric delivery for both Lil Wayne and Laura Les.
Lil Wayne has been compared to 100 gecs. By
All right.
Radio Music listeners.
All right.
You guys are still tied.
Still tied. 2-2,
Um,
baby.
Yeah, 2-2. Our next, yeah. Okay, our next artist.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Hey guys, it's me, Rob Deerdeck, and welcome back to more ridiculousness.
Tell him,
I'm here
Luke.
with Chanel West Coast, and what's the other guy's name?
Oh,
Dan.
Luke forgets the black one.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Was it?
I hate this so much.
Okay, we're getting off track. Our next artist.
Can I say
King
something about
Crimson.
ridiculousness? It's a good show.
Steel
That was it?
Steel Brim, that's it.
Steel Brim. That sounds
Steel
like a fake
Brim.
name. Continue.
He does like the
thought it sounded
DJ
like a
stuff. He does like the DJ. He's like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
like, I'll
rewind
run
the
that shit
video.
back real quick. Yeah.
Okay. Did you hear what I said? Our next artist is King Crimson.
Steel Brim. I don't know. To me,
Luke,
it's just
what
like,
the hell is your problem?
it's just really funny because he really like interjects in the show a lot. And it's very funny when Steel Brim talks because
Oh,
Rob Deerdeck is sort of like bland or whatever, and Chanel West Coast, all she does is sort of just laugh like a hyena or like a dolphin or something like that. Steel Brim is really the life and soul of ridiculousness. Anyway,
Jackson is our Chanel West Coast.
I am. You know what? Thank you. Thank
And
you.
to answer your question, I'm gonna go with no for King Crimson.
Okay. No for King Crimson. Luke.
Knowing everything I know about in the core of the Crimson King, because that's the only thing anyone ever listens to from King Crimson, I literally cannot tell anything that's similar. But with that said, it's going to be similar, but I'm saying no.
yes,
Luke is saying yes. Yes for King Crimson.
just because Rate Your Music loves King Crimson as well. Same reasoning
love King
as
Crimson.
Radiohead.
Damn, I don't go on Rate Your Music. I'm at a disadvantage.
Good. Stay
Well,
away.
Intellectual
You have
disadvantage.
sex.
If if this game show can say anything to people watching it, it's that you should probably stay 10 feet away from Rate Your Music at all times.
Yeah.
Okay. When it comes to King Crimson, they have been compared to 100
Let's
gecs.
Let's go.
Whatever the fuck they said,
+1
quote,
for me.
whatever the fuck I need help immediately is, I like it infinitely more than the silly jam sessions from King Crimson's Moonchild. Why they chose
That's
that song?
Literally not even like. That's not even a comparison. They just said.
Okay,
I
but out of
No, it is a comparison.
out of any song on the planet, when you're talking about 100 gecs, they compared it to King Crimson. Like, why would you say King
And
Crimson's
I need
Moonchild?
help immediately.
Out of all the songs.
Yeah, literally a sound collage like piece.
Literally.
Oh.
Hey, boo yourself. I didn't make the list. I'm just reading.
Yeah,
it.
Babbitt did.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. What's up?
Our next artist.
Can I talk about ridiculousness more? I just like that show. Like, I don't know. There's so many funny like little moments in it. Like, I feel like sometimes they don't use the like ridiculousness logo enough. Like, that's sort of like the trademark of the show, or at least it was
What?
like a couple years. Are you what? Like, do you disagree?
I have never seen an episode of Ridiculousness in my life in full.
You're missing out.
Damn. All right. Someone didn't have a childhood.
All I'm saying is that the next artist is Insane Clown Posse. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying
yes,
ICP.
right?
no. I'm
If it's
saying
no, then this game is just of pure chance.
what do you think
saying?
this has
It's just
been?
of pure
So
chance.
far.
Luke, what are you saying?
I'm saying no. I'm saying no.
Okay, a no from Luke.
Actually, let me consider, because they're both a duo, and from the criteria we have seen already, apparently you just need the bare minimum to be compared to 100 gecs, and there are two people in both groups, so I'm gonna say no because logic is dead. I'm gonna say
This
no.
has to be an easy win for Jake, boys. This has to be an easy win for Jake. Come on.
Insane
Come on.
Clown Posse has not been compared to 100 gecs.
Let's go. You see, because I thought about it logically as to why, and then I was like, I'm gonna do the
You
opposite.
directly
Damn.
did the opposite. Okay.
See, he's no longer in school mode, so he just turned his brain off.
That's true.
And not
He
think
hasn't
logically.
think the stress.
I got finals tomorrow. This is what's going to be clogging my brain instead of my Illustrator exam tomorrow. But
Okay,
I
our
digress.
next artist.
You know,
Our next
the
artist-
weird thing about ridiculousness is that Rob Dyrdek had like a different
Our next
show.
artist,
He had a
beloved
different
by
show
many,
called The
including
Fantasy
our own
Factory.
Luke on
And
Demand.
the thing about the Fantasy Factory that was sort of weird is like it was completely
Jackson, you need to
different.
talk
It was
over
sort
him
of
or
like
he
reality
wins.
show.
You need to talk over him or
Luke,
The
our next
reality
artist is
show
King Cruel. You have a
The
poster
thing
of him
about
in the
reality
background. It's
show
King
is that
Cruel.
it's sort of like,
Luke, I'm talking
I
about
don't know,
King
it's
Cruel,
weird.
Luke.
He took his fucking
because it was
earbuds
like
out.
following him and his like his
Did he actually?
activities within the whole. It was like a factory. It's like where
I
he
feel like
did
we
his
just have to
whole,
wait
like,
for him
shtick and
to-
stuff.
to-
It
to-
was
Luke is
just
making
gas.
shit up.
Because they would like
He,
do these
like,
crazy stunts.
He's
like,
literally
every
making shit up.
other
What do you mean
episode.
fantasy factory?
It had all the
We're
people
talking
from
about ridiculousness.
It was
Is he-
alright.
is he a
Anyway,
jackass?
Anyway, King Cruel.
King Cruel. Fucking King Cruel.
Yes.
I've been
I'm gonna say yes as well.
a double yes.
Weird
Why?
vocal delivery.
Weird vocal. Okay.
Sure,
Weird vocal
dude.
delivery.
I'm gonna say emo depressed kids like both.
It's true statement.
That is
And
true.
they don't have to be emo, just depressed people.
No, they're probably emo.
But unfortunately, you both thought it out too logically because King Cruel has not been compared to 100.
Of course.
I don't like this
Bunch
game.
of idiots. Jake, I made this game for you, and you're gonna come into my
Also,
house and tell me that. I
Shout
don't.
out to my
You're
girlfriend.
coming,
If
what?
she made it this far, if you tell me a single name that he has said, I will give you $4 million. Go.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. This is-
Okay, Luke.
It's just
Luke, you're gonna
way
like
too
this one.
much.
You're gonna like
This is honor system too. You can't go back and listen to it. First listen, you have to.
Have
you
to know. C418.
Yes. I'm saying
No,
yes.
because it would make sense if they were. So I'm gonna say
Why,
no.
why would it make sense?
Because electronic music. So I'm gonna say no.
But you see,
I've discovered your games, Jackson.
but you see, this is a case where the logic would end up working out. So yes, like it's actually makes sense.
When it comes to C418, he has been compared to 100 gecs.
To kill myself.
Because that's just how this
particularly his song "Stall."
what?
I don't know why. I don't know why, but "Stall" has been compared to 100 gecs.
Out of all the songs, they chose "Stall."
Okay, gentlemen, we have 2 more left.
It's definitely because "Stall" is like a meme.
So I literally can't win, can I?
Let me see it. Yeah,
Can't win,
as of
can
right now, Jake cannot win. As of right now. If you
Can I
want,
tie?
I can throw more so you have a chance.
No.
But
Can I
okay.
tie?
Okay.
What's the score right now? Like 17.
Luke is at
I have
5 and Jake's at 2. So
Fuck.
no.
All right, I can't even tie. Damn.
Okay,
We're gonna keep going.
I'll throw in one more.
Keep
I'll
going.
throw in one more just so you
Okay,
have a
just
possibility
so
of tying.
There's a chance of tying.
Okay. Sufjan Stevens.
I love Sufjan Stevens.
I know you do. That's why I put him on the list.
I'm a fake fan because I only like the new one.
Has Sufjan Stevens been on an episode of
Crucify me,
Ridiculousness
bitch.
before? No,
I
yeah,
don't-
definitely.
I
has.
don't
He was
think
on the
Sufjan
Oscars
Stevens
though.
has
That Rob Dyrdek attended. So
Huh.
connected by association.
boom.
Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna say yes.
A yes from Luke.
I got a tie, so I'm gonna go with no.
A yes from Luke and a no from Jake.
Because it would make too much sense because he makes electronic music.
Sufjan Stevens has been compared to 100 gecs.
I'm good at this game. I hate that I'm good at
Why?
this.
Why is Luke so good at this? He's
don't
gotten
know.
most of them right.
6v2. Yikes.
For all we know, Luke could have the list pulled up. He could
No,
be-
I don't.
Wait, what the
Honor
fuck? How did
system.
Sufjan Steven? How did he get
Let me look. I have it here somewhere.
white person makes?
It's probably
music?
all of them are white. That's probably.
All one.
MF Doom wasn't.
the-
Oh my
the-
god! Luke,
here
I
it
think We
is.
figured it out.
The soundscape is huge, and it reminds me of an insane version of Age of Ads, which I guess is.
Oh yeah, that's the electronic
yeah.
album that he did.
That would be Sufjan
Those
Stevens.
motherfuckers. All right, whatever.
Okay, we have 2 more left.
All right.
2 more left. Final 2. Jake has no way of.
No way winning, baby.
Of
Just the
winning.
way I like it.
All right. Frank Zappa.
Frank Zappa. I'm gonna say no on Frank Zappa.
No on Frank Zappa.
Yeah.
Jake, do you know who Frank Zappa is? I slipped a
No.
coin. No for
Just
Frank Zappa
guess.
from both people.
Just no.
No. As much as I would like to agree with you, gentlemen, Frank Zappa has been compared to 100 gecs. Double
That's-
L. Double L. But
What
we've
you
made
gonna
it.
do?
We've made it to our final stop for this crazy roller coaster of a game show filled with ridiculousness references for some fucking reason. I don't think anyone could have.
I'd say
foreseen
just
that.
general ridiculousness lore. pretty
True.
much.
True. Gentlemen, our last artist is James Blake. Has James Blake been compared to 100 gecs?
Yes. You were like in the middle of something.
What did Luke say?
Indubitably.
Luke said yes.
Fuck it. I'm gonna say no. It's because it'd make too much sense if they were, but then me saying that is gonna mean a yes. So
But you see, this
I'm
is
sticking
one of
with
those
no.
situations where the logic makes sense because James Blake make music.
He make music.
When it comes to James Blake has not been compared to 100 gecs.
Yes.
Wow.
Jake wins the final round, but unfortunately,
yeah.
Luke takes the cake.
I got
in the end.
demolished.
Luke got fucking demolished. Jake only had
He
3,
got like
I
double
think.
my. He got like double my score, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
6.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
There you have it. Ones that I didn't say that I think are surprising and worth a mention include Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, the Beatles,
These are
Mozart.
obviously memes.
Mozart, Beach Boys, Soulja Boy, kind of understandable to some sense, Nirvana, Madlib, LMFAO.
That one makes sense.
Let me see if there's other good ones. Captain Beefheart,
Oh, dude.
Dr. Dre, Crazy Frog. That one I get.
See, some of these make sense.
Some of these make sense. Black Eyed Peas. I almost put that one on the list.
Jake, here's the thing though. Like, you say these are memes, and even though I haven't looked at the full list, so this was like purely like just like guess. Babbitt was like talking to me while he made this, and he would show me where he got the information that people did compare. So none of these are fake. They're all real, came out of a person's
No, there's
text.
screenshots of all
That's
the
a shame,
people
dude.
that are talking about him. Like, if you go to the list,
Yeah.
you'll see screenshots of each one.
It's
That's a
pretty
crying
insane.
Shame. But you know who isn't compared to 100 gecs that I want to talk about?
Who?
Who is that?
21 Savage. Why the fuck did they let 21 Savage make the soundtrack for Saw and not clip it?
Wait, they did?
What?
21 Savage, he made the sound. He either made the soundtrack or he has a song like in the movie Saw. Why did they not have clipping do it?
Which one? Like
The new
a
one that's coming out, Spiral. Yeah.
That's
By the way, weirdest
Dude,
fucking
21
casting
Savage.
I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, dude, Chris Rock.
Chris Rock?
I know
What?
nothing about this movie. So
Dude,
Chris Rock
fucking-
is in it.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
get
the weird
Saw 8
Chris
or
Rock is in
whatever.
it. What? Am I supposed to like react like?
He's the zebra from Madagascar.
Hey.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
at this.
Saw Spiral.
Saw.
Spiral from the book of Saw or whatever is coming out this Friday. So it'll already be out by the time this is released. But I want to go see it. This is gonna be my first movie back in theaters in over a year.
Nice.
Samuel
And I'm
L.
upset.
Jackson is also in it.
Yeah,
He
he's
is
Chris
also
Rock's
in it.
dad.
All right.
I
this
feel like
is-
they're like very close to being the same
interesting.
age.
Is this gonna be like a horror movie, or is this gonna be more like they're turning
it's a
it
horror
into
movie.
like an action
From what the
thriller?
trailers show, it's like the movie Seven. Do you guys have you know what Seven is?
Yeah.
Jackson.
What's in the box?
Yeah. So why did they not let clipping do it? Like that just makes sense.
That would have been so cool.
I know. Who the fuck cares about 21 Savage? Which, by the way, I'd like to mention in the song. It's called Spiral. Clever, right? In the trailer, they put it in, but they edited it so it didn't sound like a 21 Savage song. They just changed the song. So why not let clip it? I'm just upset, man. They just like literally they could have had a bullseye, but they're like, nah, fuck it,
Because
we're gonna-
they hate us. Because
They
they
do.
hate the common folk.
No,
all right?
I don't even wanna
Because
go see
every
it.
single
I'm still
person
gonna go
that
see it.
I know, every single person in the world was asking for clipping to make the song for this trailer. Every single person I've ever met.
dude. They could honestly do the soundtrack for a Saw movie. That would be.
If they did a soundtrack for just one, like I feel like that's askable.
Why isn't A24 like picked
Yeah,
up some
on their
cash
ass.
and they're like, hey, make a soundtrack for us, and then everyone's gonna want to go see it. You could literally have no name recognition at all for the movie, just a completely new IP, and it's like, oh, clipping made the soundtrack. All right, I'll see it.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
down.
I don't.
I don't
People,
know. We're
man.
we should be the marketing team for what is it, Paramount?
We
That's
should
what I'm
be. We
saying.
should join clipping. I think is what we should do.
we should join clipping.
It's clipping, bitch.
Oh, I have that
what that
totally
song
did not
sounds
even
like.
pick up through Discord.
Oh,
Also, I'd like to personal gripe, Mickey T and nostalgia of the Tapes podcast. I did the episode with clipping, and you promised me that you'd edit my voice when I said it's clipping, bitch, so I didn't sound like a fucking loser. But you didn't, so I sounded like a fucking loser. I'd like to put that out there. Fuck you guys for that.
wait, how could they have edited your voice to make you sound
Just
not like
distort
a loser?
it, because it was like in the back, I was like, it's clipping, bitch, and they could have just went like, or like make it sound like.
Just make it sound freaking crazy.
I'm just trying to go see Spiral, man. That's all I'm trying to do, bro.
You know
Yeah.
what movie I want to see?
What?
I don't know. Is a question.
Don't say ridiculousness. I'll
The
slap you.
Truman
No.
Show.
Why would I? That ridiculousness is a TV show. You
Hey,
fucking idiot.
You guys ever seen The
Just
Truman
makes
Show?
no sense.
I love it.
I actually haven't.
I watched it. And that movie scares me now. I'm like very scared.
I
now.
love that movie.
It's a
Scares
scary-ass
you?
movie. Yeah.
Why?
It's about a guy that's living in a TV show, but he
Yeah,
doesn't
I
know.
know
it.
that.
know. Yeah.
I've just not
It's
seen the
like,
full movie, but like
How do you know that you're not in a TV show right now, Luke?
the cameras
Well,
are
we
in front
kind
of
of
me
yeah.
all the time.
I was gonna say we kind of are right now.
we
actually.
are a TV. We
Yeah,
are a
we're
TV
literally-
show
We
for
are.
certain people.
That's true.
Do you ever think about that? That sometimes people are just watching you and they don't really see you as actual human beings. They see you as a mere like character or a facade.
Yeah, we're characters. That's what we signed up for.
Yeah.
That's what I signed up for.
Guys, leave a comment and tell us who your favorite character on the Good Enough podcast
We were
is.
just talking about this off camera too, about
I have
what would
the
happen if
screenshot.
someone. Did someone actually? Was that a real comment? I can't remember.
That was a real comment. I swear to God. Patrico Bastons says, we need 2 extra Lukes and cover the other unimportant dudes in the podcast. That was a real comment left on one of the videos.
Yeah. Thanks, by the way. I'm their favorite character.
Thanks, by the way.
Luke is the main character. Luke
Also,
is.
Dude,
I
I'm
watched
so
the
main
Truman
character
Show-
vibes.
After I watched the Truman Show, for some reason I could like Jim Carrey and the vocalist of Squid, Bright Green Field, just sounded the same to me, and just for some reason I just I could only think of that movie when I was listening.
I still
to the
have not
album.
listened to the Squid album.
It's
I can't
really
remember.
good. It's really, really
It's
good.
okay. It's pretty okay.
Did you like it more than for the first time, Luke?
No. For the first time, it's still my number 1 album. And it might grow on me. Who knows? But I did, shockingly, currently, I have it rated lower than the new Shame album. Which is sort of crazy because
Drunk Tank
most
Pink?
most people in like the post-punk fan base or like fandom or whatever, they would kill me for saying that, but I'm sorry, but like currently as of right now, this may change next week, and I just like something clicks, and I think Squid's album is like the greatest piece of art ever made. But as of right now, Drunk Tank Pink just fucking goes a little harder. And is that because it's a bit more straightforward? Maybe. But do I like it more? You're goddamn right I do, as of right now. So
Drunk Tank Pink is like the most overrated album of the year. In my
Overrated?
I was not a big fan.
it's not even
No.
like, I won't even say it's rated. Like, it's fairly down the middle how people feel about that record.
Well, I remember the first time it came out, I went on Discord and it was all I saw for like 2 weeks. It was just all fucking Drunk Tank Pink. And I listened. I was like, okay,
Really?
I had super high expectations because everyone had been talking up the shit out of this album at least on the Fantano Discord. They were talking up the shit out of this album. I listened to it and I was like, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not like it's not the best thing.
It's
since
so
fucking
good. It's so
Cheese.
fun.
I listened to it way before the hype of it, so I was completely just like, oh, this is some unknown band I'm hopping into.
Right.
I listened to it. I was really not a big fan, so I was not biased whatsoever in my decision making. I was just
But Snow
how I felt.
Day. But Snow Day. 6-1.
I have not come back to it since, so I would
Water
have no
in
clue
the
what you're
well.
referencing. There
Alphabet.
is water in wells. True.
But you know the line where it's like, there's something in the hills.
oh
You know, he
yeah,
says
I do
that.
know what that is.
I was looking for the specific meme. White Boy Summer Starter Pack, Drunk Tank Pink, for the first time.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Schlagenheim, Squid, Bright Green Field.
It'll
I'm
be
so
Cavalcade.
fucking excited for Cavalcade. I just gotta say, the
I
singles
don't
have
know,
been
man.
so good.
The
Can we
live,
talk-
the
can we
live
talk about-
performance, bro? Like something
Dude,
about it. I'm a
the
little
fact
worried.
the fact that the
What?
Wait, did you not like it?
They all kind of sounded the same to me. I could not tell where songs kind
Each
of.
Well,
But
yeah,
I
it's 'cause
like
they all
that.
flowed
I know
into
that, I
each
know
other.
that they
That's
had
called
the
album
whatchamacallit.
flow.
Well, yeah, it has album flow, but like if I'm like, let's say I'm 16:10 in the first song, and I'm 18:12, I just think it's the same song, but it already transitioned, and I couldn't tell where.
Now
the-
I see why you didn't like 148.
probably. Well, no,
'cause you
148 was
couldn't tell
very.
when
It was distinct. It was very distinct. Like they were like really different genres of performance in that. Whereas maybe I'm just absolutely busting. my
Schlagenheim
head,
was
but
definitely more. I mean, I haven't listened to Cavalcade yet because it's not out. But Schlagenheim was definitely like
It was-
at least
it was
compared
much
to the
more
live performance.
varied.
It was much more like cut like this is song 1, this is song 2, this is song 3.
And I
Well,
want
for the-
a
like,
BM,
I'm pretty sure that's
moment
just
on
for
it,
the
bro.
performance.
I do want to
though.
be BM moment. I've been listening to
want it.
BM on repeat because I want that moment. But also, Slow is the best Black Midi song, maybe. I'm just gonna say it.
I think
It's
it
that
is
good.
as well.
I like
and,
John L.
And
better, bro.
it is now become my favorite music video, like of all time. I don't care if it's only been a
That's
few
a really
weeks.
good pick. That's a really
It's
good
so
pick, honestly.
good.
It
It's
was
a
crazy.
fantastic music video. The
a strange
animation
one.
is so good. The animation is fantastic. The 2D to 3D, the live action, the shots are beautiful. Oh my god, it's so good. There are so many layers to that video. It's great.
It's
True.
okay.
Is it pronounced John L or is it John 50? Because he says John 50, but like
I say
John
John
L.
L, but like
Yeah.
it's 450, like it's Roman numerals.
Holy
so.
shit! the Roman numeral for 50 is L. Oh my fucking.
Did you not know
Wait,
that?
that just clicked for you?
Yeah, that just clicked for me. Holy shit.
Everyone
heard
calls
him
it
call-
John L.
Yeah, I didn't.
John L
Yeah.
because it was like the cult leader John L from the whatchamacallit. Was the Kool-Aid one? No. What's the Jonestown? What's the one where they went to the field?
Is that the one with the bus one?
No. Whatever. I'm dumb. I don't listen to school. Go.
If it was a cult leader, I mean, it makes sense why the lyrics
Yeah,
are that
no, it would
way.
be.
Because
That's why I thought. I thought it was John L from the, not Waco. Fuck me. I don't know what it is. Whatever.
One of them.
from insert cult here.
Yeah.
Drink
Yeah.
the Kool-Aid, Jimmy.
Do it, pussy. Do it.
Pussy.
Speaking of it, what's your guys' obviously we know Luke's, but Jake, what's your favorite music video of all time?
Since I've been doing research into whatchamacallit, Tom York's Anima, the fucking music video for Last I Heard.
Oh yeah, you told me that. I forgot.
It's banging, dude.
Yeah,
That's
the
a
visuals in that are
fantastic
crazy.
one. It's
They are
because
crazy.
I was like researching it. It was made 3D, hand drawn, and 16 millimeter, and they just combined all those, and that's like
That's crazy.
the craziest mix of shit that I could think of. But that's new. Give me some time so I can like look over and figure out what I really like.
Okay.
Jackson, you answer.
I gotta say, I'm a big proponent of "Ain't It Funny" by Danny Brown. I think that's a great music
That is a
video.
great
Oh, yeah,
music
with
video.
Jonah Hill.
And
Jonah Hill
Hill.
directed the shit out of it. I like the message. I like the old sitcom-y type vibes. And I like the song because that's a banging ass fucking song.
That is a banging ass.
You know, it's one of my biggest pet peeves about music videos, though, and this is the only reason I like the Ain't It Funny video as a video, but something about music videos that interrupt the song halfway through, it pisses me off. I understand the music video is supposed to be like its own separate thing, but like, why would you? I don't know. It's a pet peeve. Why would you have a music video cut your music in half and then just play it for the second half of the video? It's like, because These Walls by Kendrick Lamar does it a lot. Like, because they'll have like an intro skit, like a 2-minute intro skit for that video. Then they'll play like the first minute of the song, and then they have that fucking skit where Kendrick and Terry Crews are doing like I don't know, some dance or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, and then they play the rest of the song, and then there's an ending skit. If you want to have skits in your video, that's fine, but don't cut the song for a skit in the middle of the song. I hate when that happens. I just hate it.
I love how Kendrick made a music video for an interlude too, like the For Free interlude. But that music video fucks. I like that.
That's
music
a
video
great
lot, though.
video. That's a
Yeah.
great video.
This
My old
free.
favorite music video, and I don't even know, it's not really for a specific song, but it was God Is Gangsta. It's like the mix between You and For Sale.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
And even though they don't play the full songs for both, they don't cut it in between. The only cut is whenever they switch between both songs. And the imagery in that video is chef's kiss. It's fantastic. It is
Yeah.
so good.
What's that one Kendrick music video where it's like just like different really fucking cool shots for like 2 minutes, and it's just like they're not
Humble?
even connecting. It's just like, yeah, I think it's Humble. That's fucking cool, but like what I don't know.
I like
Maybe
my
I'm too
music
white
videos
get
to
it,
have I like my music videos to have an overall like overarching
You want like a
theme.
storyline?
but- Yeah, I
Yeah.
do too. I do.
I'm down with just some really cool shots. Like I don't know if this is my favorite of all time, but everything the Can't Do music video rocks. It's just like interpretive dancers in this like grungy ass like cave almost. The dancing's incredible. I don't know anything about dancing, but it looks incredible. They had the people wear masks of the band members' faces. And it's
That's
really
kinda
weird.
funny.
It's pretty cool. I like watching
That
it,
is pretty
but
cool, actually.
I do like the Tom York Anima a lot.
You watch the movie. I'm telling you, the movie's crazy.
It's not a movie. It's like 15 minutes. I saw
Okay,
like a
short
little
film.
bit of it.
then.
Is it on
Short film,
Netflix?
Yeah,
It
it's
is
on Netflix.
Paul
Should I
Thomas
listen
is.
to the album first, or does it really matter?
I didn't. I saw. the
I don't
movie
even
first.
think it has anything to do with the music.
It does. It has two.
Oh, does it?
I know it has Don Chorus in it at the end. 'cause that
yes,
song
Don
is-
Chorus.
That song is.
Yeah, true.
I have Anima on vinyl, so I need to just like put some headphones on, just lay in my bed and just like sink
decompress.
and listen to that shit. Yeah, dude.
I
Fucking
tweeted this today, but I've been missing like. There haven't really been like any artists that I'm massive into drop this year yet. Like there hasn't been like any, like except for, well, I guess we have Black Midi coming up, but None where I'm like super invested. And I was just like, I missed first listens of Igor.
Tyler the Creator.
That was
Tyler the Creator is gonna drop this year for sure.
I know. I know he is.
Does every 2 years. So.
I know he is, but if I could just go back and re-listen to Igor for the first time like that night, that was like something special, man. That was something different. But yeah, I'd just be missing shit.
It's all right. It's not like I gave it a 10 out of 10 or anything. So
You don't even know what it's like, so you wouldn't know.
You don't even That's how I felt when Iridescence dropped. I like got home. I could remember everything about that night too, and I'm like, oh my god, it's 12. Iridescence has been released to the public. And I just listened to it, and I'm like, whoa, District is like my new favorite song ever, dude.
District. I love the shit out of that album, but there's something about District. I really like it. Don't get me wrong. I really love that song. But I can never listen to it by itself. I have to be listening to it.
Which one's District? Which one's District?
District's
the one
like
where Jober's like,
one.
praise God, hallelujah.
Oh, yeah.
I can never listen to it as a singular track. I have to listen to it in the context of the album.
I could do it. I could listen to it. That's what I did for like the longest time. But then like I say it jokingly, but I was totally serious. I found what Death Grips was, and I was like, wow, this fucking Come Up and Get Me. We don't even need to worry about District anymore, boys. And then I kind of just listened to the whole thing. I'm really scared that Brockhampton's Iridescence is my favorite album of all time. I'm really scared.
Speaking of Death Grips, it's Mr. Stefan's birthday today.
It is.
Is it actually?
It is his birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday a week
Happy
after this goes up. Woohoo!
What is he doing right now?
Probably jerking off, I guess.
I
Luke fart.
don't-
Did Luke just rip ass with his chair?
It kind of sounded like Rube just ripped it ass. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know.
Speaking of ripping ass, do you guys hear that Live Leak is shut down?
I did. I saw. Yeah, you saw that. You said you posted that or some shit. That's,
Good.
Live Leak. Live Leak is
Yeah,
shut
good.
down,
I guess.
guys.
I don't know how I feel. I mean, I guess.
I don't know. Live Leak just. I mean, I never went on it for obvious reasons, but like,
Just murder.
it's literally just gore.
It really.
Yeah.
It's just. Yeah. It's just another gore site. I'm sure there's a million others like it that just. I don't know.
The memes were funny though. Like, I'm a telephone pole worker, and then a Live Leak logo.
Yeah, those memes
Oh,
are
yeah.
pretty funny.
those were funny.
Yeah, but
Those are epic.
literally,
Those are pretty
literally that website did not affect me or my life in any way.
I think it was just important. Like, that's an important part of like internet history. Got shut down, type thing. You know.
Yeah. I can see that.
Like, I was
Yeah.
never into gore or anything like that. I'm a little
No, why?
squeamish little pussy.
I don't know. I sort of question people that ever were.
That like browsed Live Leak.
No,
just
me
casually.
too.
No,
Yeah,
there were kids.
who
There were
does
kids in elementary school and middle school who would avidly brag about that. They'd be like, "Yo, bro,
Yeah.
did you see this freaking gore on Live Leak?" And I'm like, "Why do you look at this like willingly? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?" Like,
You are a different breed.
That was like when someone
I
told
was
me
just
they're
built
like,
different, bro. I was just built different. Said
That was
that
like those
kid.
people who bragged about like watching like Two Girls One Cup and shit. Where it's just like, why?
Still never seen that to this day.
And I will never watch it.
I
ever.
remember so vividly. I was in 6th grade, and I was like, dude. He was like, he was like, dude, there's this video of these two girls eating shit, and I was like, look, I was in 6th grade. I was in 6th grade, and so in my head, I was like, they don't allow that. I was like, the only video sharing website I knew was YouTube, and I was like, they don't allow that shit on YouTube. No one's posting
shit
shit
ain't
eating
on
videos on
YouTube.
YouTube. And then I looked it up and I regretted it immediately.
I would kill to see Little Jackson's reaction to Two Girls One Cup. I was
literally just like, I
kill.
looked it up because I was so confident that it was fake. I was like, this is so dumb. This is obviously gonna be ice cream or some shit. And I,
especially
it wasn't.
like something
It
about
was not
gore,
ice
man.
cream.
Even gore in movies to an extent like kind of gets me like ooh, type thing like ew.
No, I know what you mean.
It makes
Yeah.
more sense in movies though. Like, but Live Leak, it was just real.
That's just real, yeah. But
And
gore in
it's like-
movies, I don't know why, but my brain can't. I tell myself, I'm like, oh, those are prosthetics, but in my brain, I'm like, ew.
My girlfriend is like obsessed with like true crime shows where it's like,
Oh,
I'm talking about,
Jesus.
like NCIS and stuff, where it's like bad true crime shows. And
My girlfriend
Criminal
loves
Minds is the
murder
best.
mystery
Criminal
podcast,
Minds
dude.
is the
she already
best
watched
true
Criminal
crime
Minds
show.
twice, so she moved
That's
on
the
to
best
NCIS.
one. It's the best one. So.
But every time I like wake up from a nap and I look up and I'm like, there's like 10 dead bodies on my screen. I'm like, I don't want to see this shit. So I'm like,
10 dead
oh,
bodies on my
this guy's get cut open on a operating chair for whatever you call it, a morgue. I was like, what is this? Stop.
See, that stuff's kind of icky, but that's yeah, it's kind of like realish fake type
Yeah.
thing. I'm talking like you ever like watch a movie you didn't expect there to be gore in, and then all of a sudden you're just like, way. You
Yeah,
just
I
get
was
like
oh,
smacked in
It's
the
like,
face
this,
with that shit.
This is happening right now.
yeah,
Yeah,
this
dude.
is a thing. This is what's going on.
Jackson, what was
Yeah,
the last movie you watched? Luke and Jackson, what was the last movie you guys watched?
There Will Be Blood. I watched
I don't know.
with Daniel Day-Lewis. I watched it, and I went in with my expectations high, and I went out going. I mean, it was good.
I don't
it was
watch
good,
many
but
movies.
Very overrated.
So what was the last movie you saw, bro?
I don't know. It's the unironically,
Cars 2?
Unironically, probably Tom and Jerry, the movie.
The live action one?
Cause I went and watched it with two of my friends to like make fun of it, and it wasn't even like bad enough to be like funny. It was just bad.
All right, Luke, as your good enough podcast co-host, I'm requiring you to watch a movie tonight. I don't care what it is. You need to watch a movie tonight, though.
I'll tell you. You should watch Do the Right Thing. You should watch Do the Right Thing. Best movie of all time. I'm just gonna say it.
Ooh, Luke, I have a really fun game. Take acid and watch the movie Tetsuyo the Iron Man.
What? Where did that come from?
This is a movie I watched recently. That's where like the gore
Were
came
you on
from.
acid?
I was not on acid. I should
Yeah,
have
because
been.
you're straight edge.
No,
You
I should have
fool.
been. But dude, the movie Tetsuyo the Iron Man is like it's from like the 90s. It was filmed in like post World War II Japan or something like that. And it's like filmed in black and white. It's the weirdest shit. You guys know what Eraserhead is?
Yeah.
I'd argue to say it's much weirder than Eraserhead. Much weirder than Eraserhead.
I still have to watch Eraserhead.
Eraserhead
Everyone
rocks,
always
dude.
talks
That's
about
one
it,
of my
but-
favorite movies ever.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch
That
it.
movie's
but-
epic. Watch
Yeah,
Tetsuyo
actually,
the Iron Man.
I take it back. The last movie I watched yesterday, my family watched that movie Hoosiers, like the sports basketball.
that's a good movie.
Basketball
That's a
movie.
good
It was
movie.
good. It was good. It was fun. It was fun.
Nice.
They win.
Best
They
basketball
win
movie
again, and I was
though
like,
is
"Oh."
Coach Carter. That's the best basketball movie. That is a great flick. It's Samuel L. Jackson, and he stars as Coach Carter, and he really
Coach
shows
Carter.
the kids business.
Oh,
It is awesome.
what's that basketball movie with fucking Ben Affleck where he's like an alcoholic
Oh,
stepdad?
I watched this. Is it called The Comeback?
It's newer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's The Comeback. Yeah, it's new.
I watched it.
I didn't see
It's
that.
barely a basketball movie.
Yeah, he's
barely.
just like an alcoholic. He's just like,
Yeah.
it's more
And
about
it's-
him getting his life on track, but there's
Oh,
basketball.
yeah,
in
it's
it.
basketball.
Yeah. And he like teaches at a Christian school. It's kind of like Luke's story, actually. He's at a Christian school. Ben Affleck, drunk as fuck, busting. He's like, "We're gonna teach you some motherfucking basketball, bitch."
Yeah.
And
Hey,
he
speaking
starts
of
shooting
that,
hoops like a fiend.
speaking of basketball school, where'd you guys first learn? When did you guys first learn what sex was? Like, when was that?
My mom tried to give me the talk, but she like bailed halfway through. So then I just kind of put the rest together.
I know. When I first learned, I was in 3rd grade, and me and my friend Ethan were on the school bus. I know, school bus. Scary things happen on those things. But they had sections of which grade to sit, like where on the school bus. And as 3rd graders, we were supposed to sit in the front or around the middle front area, and not in the back where the 5th graders sat.
Okay,
One
Luke,
day-
this is getting a little.
One day we sat in the back with 5th graders, and the 5th graders noticed us, so they were like, "Oh, we're gonna fuck with these little kids."
Okay, Luke, this is getting a little more.
No,
worse and worse as you tell
it's
it.
not bad. You
Okay.
you think it's bad? It's literally we sat in the back of the bus next to 5th graders, and they were like, "Hey, do you know what sex is?" And they told us. That was it. You thought it was gonna be much worse, and it was
Yeah, the
just.
setup was much worse than that.
Yeah,
I was
it
trying to
was.
make it dramatic, but thanks a lot, guys.
No, it still worked. 5th graders though. Well, that's
Yeah.
still really young to know. I think I was like.
It was they didn't even get it correct either. They were like, hey, do you know what
fucking
sex
idiots.
is? It's where you freaking get naked and that's it and only. And I'm like, no, my 3rd grade mind.
It's like they watched the first half of The Notebook and then they're like, yeah, that's what sex is.
I was in 4th grade, and the second half of 4th grade and the second half of 5th grade is when we all like did like 2 different like sections of growth and development. They called it growth and development. It's basically just sex ed classes.
Oh shit, you had sex ed classes.
Yeah, we did.
I had
you could
sex
You
ed.
could opt out of it, but it was like
That's bullshit.
This is California, of
Kids,
course we have
kids
sex ed.
I
never
never had
opt-
sex ed.
Yeah, we could never opt out of it. That's
yeah, but you didn't do it. There was like 1 or 2 that were like super Christian, but it was
They
like
were
whatever.
pussies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I remember I got the talk. I knew about it. I was like, okay, this is what it is. And then I remember like a couple weeks later, a bunch of kids were like huddled up in a corner. No, this isn't weird. This is not like that. Not like
Everyone's opening
No,
stories.
I don't mean it.
Suspicious.
Okay. But they're like, hey, so you guys know? They're like, you guys know what it is? And then I come over. I was like, what are you guys talking about? And they're like, oh, we can't tell. We're not allowed to tell you. It's a secret. And I was like, you guys talking about sex, aren't you? And they're like, oh, you know? I was like, I know. They're like, oh shit, Jackson knows.
This
like,
guy
I
knows
know.
about sex too. He's one of the cool ones.
Dude, dab me up. But yeah, that's how it went. That's how it was. It was like
Hey,
being
you
in a
want to make
club.
out?
Yes.
That's exactly how it went.
Ha-ha.
Yeah, I totally still know what that is.
Yeah.
I definitely did learn at some point what that is. But can you guys just tell me so I know?
My dad
Just-
didn't teach
just
me
so
how
I
to
know.
shave. My mom never finished the talk. I really was never fully parented, was I, guys?
Given the fundamentals.
Yeah, I was never given
fundamentals.
I was kind of just like shooting it loose.
I think Tomska made a video about sex once. You can go watch that.
Oh,
Maybe.
did he? Sweet. Now I can finally find out.
Yeah. It's
About
literally
damn time
just
I found out
sex.
about this whole sex thing.
You can hear a funny British man who made ASDF movie talk about
That
sex.
is him. Yeah, that is him. I knew that name was familiar. I'm like, where is that from?
Yeah, wait, Tom. Yeah,
Tom.
yeah, okay.
whatever his name is.
ASDF.
I haven't watched Tomska in years, but all I know is he made ASDF and made the sex videos for some reason.
The
Classic.
ASDF ones, literally some of the coolest videos ever.
Those are classics. Those are classics.
Literally. Like I remember
Yeah.
telling kids in school, like, "Yo." you
Oh,
ever
they
see
were
this fucking
huge.
video?
Like
Oh, they
in
were
school,
gigantic.
if you didn't go to school and if no one said to you, "Hey, you want to watch ASDF movie?" You didn't have a childhood. I'm sorry.
Legendary.
No, literally, 100% legendary. That and like, Cyanide and Happiness.
I never watched that
Those fuck
actually.
too. You never watched Cyanide and Happiness?
Wait, maybe I have. Hang on.
I didn't watch it, but I read the comics
It's like the same.
because it
thing,
started as a
basically.
comic.
Yeah, it does start as a comic.
Yes, I have watched.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
yes,
cla-
because
they're
I remember
classics.
these characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the guy fucking the guitar.
Certified
Yes, I
hood
remember this.
classic.
That guy fucking the guitar.
I remember this. Yes. This is a fucking. This is a throwback episode, guys.
This is we're reaching back into the past.
What should
We're
the
making some,
title of this episode be?
Ridiculousness.
No.
We cannot base this fucking episode over your dumb
As
ridiculous
the editor of this art direction, I formally ban anything ridiculous, Rob Deerdeck, or Fantasy Factory related anything.
What if we just call it?
We can call it. We can talk about
Rob
and
Deerdrick
Big,
joins 100 gecs.
because Rob and Big was another show that Rob Deerdeck did. It was before Fantasy Factory and Ridiculousness. It was like him and his. It's actually really sad because the other guy on the show, Big, died recently, and I know that really like rocked
I know what he's
Rob's
talking
world.
About. His name wasn't
Rob's
Big.
World?
Do you know what his name was?
I don't know what his name was. That was his nickname.
His name was Big Black. Like, I'm not even making a joke. Like, that's what his name
No,
was.
wait, that's like his government name.
I don't know if that's his government
That's
name,
his
but that's like what they
nickname, I
called
think.
him in the show. Yeah, Big Black.
Big Black.
Can we name the episode Big Black, or will we get in trouble?
No.
We
We're not
definitely
go-
cannot
we're-
name this episode Big
Yeah.
Black.
We're definitely not doing that.
Damn.
So-
See, guys, you're watching the creative process live.
Yeah, we're gonna
Live.
figure this out.
Live on air.
Live
Yeah,
on air a
mind
week
you.
later.
All right, let's play. What did we just talk about? What did we just talk about?
We just talked
Okay,
about
okay.
sex.
Rundown. Ridiculousness, 100 gecs. We talked about
Sex.
ridiculousness, sex.
Spiral.
Oh yeah, Spiral. We talked about music videos.
How about
So
we
something
make
that-
how about we make the title of this episode something really long and convoluted that has nothing to do with anything we have talked about?
I actually like that idea. And then
call it,
only people that get to this point in the episode will know why it's named what
And
it is.
they'll understand. And Jackson, you can just name it something random, make it like a full-on like paragraph title.
Let's call it Blood and Guts.
Blood and guts.
Blood and Guts.
Blood and gut. Oh, why? No, that's two on the nail because we talked
Is
about
it?
gore already. We talked about
Did we-
gore
oh
already.
fuck yeah, you're right.
We have to
Yeah,
scratch
it
that
has
off.
to be something completely just makes no sense. How about we don't know, Jake?
Okay, I'll
let
be
Jackson
surprised.
surprise us.
It'll be
The
surprised.
Curious Case of Luke Stone.
Curious case of Luke Stone.
More like the curious case of more like the
curious case of Luke's doorknob opening because his roommate's taking a piss.
more like the curious case of your balls.
Luke penis time.
Penis time.
That's what's
Oh!
There's the-
Okay,
yeah, it was
I almost
the whole
forgot. I have another water assassin's tale. This is a small one though. Small little water assassin story.
Like your dick.
I
Okay.
have to. Okay, I just have to say. So we're back in it. We're back in it. We made it to the next round.
Got that.
For those who are following, we made it to the next round. That's all I'm saying. We made it to the next round. And my friend went balls to the wall and got out an entire team in 2 days.
Balls to the wall.
Wait, I thought it was like you only have one target.
Well, once you get your target, you can get anyone else out. And so
really.
But here's how he did it. These guys they're not very bright. I'm just gonna say they're not touching the shed, and we're friends with them. So like we know him, and he just told them to come outside, and they did, and he just shot him
With water.
with water. Not actually
With
shot
water.
him with water. Shot him with water to get him wet.
They shot him.
Whoa,
They shot him. My friend's
They're
actually a
dead?
murderer. Hold on, wait a second.
At 3 a.m.
Playing water assassins at 3 a.m. Gone sexual.
Gone wrong. Death. All caps.
Anyways, Jake, there was someone. I had a friend that was talking about you the other day too.
No way. Who?
I swear, like, out of nowhere. Someone named Candace.
Oh, shut the fuck up.